and welcome to Snowrunner mod review, and today we have a new console mod which has just come out, which is the LARC Bertha, which is the landing craft which came out to PC quite a while back, and now it's available for console. So there it is. Now, one of the things is I've had little issues with is the ramp on it. You've got to get the position of the ramp pretty much spot on, because there's a little bit of a gap there. I think we'll leave that there and then jump back in the taco now, and it won't let me go in the taco for some reason, but never mind. So let's see if we can get back at that ramp. Yep, and we drive into the back, hopefully. What is going on? Go into low diff lock. Oh, come on. I did this earlier and it went in without any issues. I think the back wheels are stuck on something. See if we can get a winch onto the... Oh great, it's got winches on the front and it hasn't got any winches on the back, which is not great, but there you go. Alright, let's get back in the landing craft itself. And yeah, so this ramp, you have got to position it, get it right, because it doesn't drop all the way down. Sometimes you can see it's just lifting up slightly there and what have you, so sometimes it can be a little bit of a pain in the arse, but that seems, well, it's on there now. Let's put the taco back. Oh, let me get in that time. Looks like it's glitched through the wheels a little bit. I think that was the problem, wasn't it? Alright, well, I'm not going to bother loading that up today. It's going to give us a nightmare, so we're not going to spend half hour trying to do that. Right, so get back in. So yeah, controls wise, we've got on it is the activate ramp, which goes like that, just like that. And like I said, if you go in a deeper bit of water, it seems to work a little bit better. But it's the half trouble with Snowrunner is finding that deeper bit of water. Now it has got permanent all-wheel drive and permanent diff on it, and the steering is not great. It seems to steer better in reverse than it does going forwards, which is a little bit strange, but I suppose it's just where the tyres, the wheels are and what have you. Now I'm up at the proving grounds, and this bit of water in here does seem like it's a little bit deeper than everywhere else, but you'll find most of the water on Snowrunner is it's just not very deep at all. Even the stuff what looks deep, you go into it and it's not deep. The best place I found to use it was actually on Smithfield Dam. That was the first place I used it. I showcased this on the news when it first came out, and I got it down to Smithfield Dam. Now it did take quite a while to get down to Smithfield Dam as well, and obviously a lot of the trouble you're going to have is some of these. Hang on, put it into high. It seemed to go a little bit better. No, not today. It might be that ramp actually catching now. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, the hardest trouble is it's getting it out of the garage. So I'll tell you what, we'll bring that over to there, and then we might actually be able to drive the taco onto it. Stop that there, and you see if you get too close, sometimes the ramp comes up a little bit too high, and it looks like we're floating away there as well. But never mind. Right, let's go into the garage and let me show you what options. There aren't really any options for it. Now when you're looking for it, it is scroll right over this side, and then it's just up here. There it is there. CCM LARC. So when you purchase that, we go in and you see it's bloody big. So there's no different engine options or gearboxes or suspension. They're all the same. Same with the winch. The only thing you've got is you can add the crane on it. It's got the expanded fuel tank, which you can just see there. It's got another fuel tank on the other side if you want that. Rear railing and front railing and mid railing, but I can't show you those. And then you can turn the front ramp on or off, just like that. And that is about all your options you got for it. So when you leave the garage, and you get to see how big it really is. Now to get this one out, I just drove straight over there, and I had to do a little bit of winching and what have you, and it did get damaged, so I had to repair it before I could use it. So, and the steering isn't great on it, but this is what, oh, I think it's just a little bit light on that front end as well. But this is the main problem you're going to have, because a lot of these garages, they put these barriers over the front of them, which restrict you from getting in and out. So, yeah, pretty nice one, devs, when really you could get rid of all that, really. Why, I don't know why they put that there. Is it needed? No. But on Michigan, you haven't got that. You can just drive straight out and you won't have any issues with it. So let's get in the other one. And yes, we are starting to float away. Now you can pack cargo on it. It says on there 5 slots, basically, which I was surprised. Oh, the engine's running. Let's activate that ramp back up then. Just like that. And then we can drive it away. Just like that. So you can see it does float, but like this is the deepest bit here, and you can see it's just dropped down a little bit, but it's still touching on the bottom. It's deceiving up at the proving grounds because it looks really deep, but it's not deep. You can see we hit the bottom. You can tell when you hit the bottom because you get a lot more traction on the Bertha itself. But it's a nice little addition to the game, especially if you're doing a bit of role play. And I did manage to get it working properly at Smithville, where I was able to ferry a couple of vehicles across the wide expanse of water you've got on Smithville, because a lot of the maps, they haven't got that much water for it. Well, not very long ponds and what have you on it, but pretty nice. I like that. It's a good bit of kit to have a bit of fun with. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, if you'll be using it or not. And I think we'll leave it there for today, because there's not a huge amount to show you on it, really. So it has got a huge, because was it 1200 litre fuel tank on it? Because I think this is the sort of vehicle, as soon as you've got it out on the map, then you'll probably leave it out on the map. And it might pay to have those external tanks on, which sit on the top left hand and the right hand side there. But nice to see something a bit different in the game. And there you go. Right, that's it for today's Snowrunner console mods with the LARC Bertha, which is out for console today. So go and get it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Thanks for watching UK Gamer 828, and if you enjoyed this one, why not go and check out my other videos. Got nearly coming up to 600 now, so I've got quite a few. And did you know I cover Snowrunner news as well? Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.